Hey, what's up, Pups? It's JR, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. We're starting on a loading screen this time, because I'm not sure if I read this. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but then again, it's been a little bit since I've actually played Call of Cthulhu, because I had a lot of footage freezery stuff to edit down, as well as I wanted to try that whole Gmod thing, which, if you haven't seen it, there's a card right there. I fully recommend it. It was a lot of fun. But I'm pretty sure I haven't read this, because if memory serves, in the last episode, I just watched it. I'm spacing. We went to the Riverside Institute to try and find Marie Colden, only to then be ushered into the Shadow Realm for some reason, and we needed to search around for, like, various sigils to try and find our way to actually get to the unders of the Institute, only to then find that Dr. Holder, I believe his name was Holder. Pretty sure that's right. Fuller. Dr. Fuller. I was combining Marie's last name with his last name into Holder. Dr. Fuller. Okay. It has been a little bit, like I mentioned. Only to find that Dr. Fuller had already killed her. But if my suspicions are correct, he injected her with the weird mysterious goo, like I am assuming he did to Bradley, and much like Bradley, she is probably going to be coming back from the dead at some point. That is my prediction. I usually do a recap of the last episode, well, I try to, at least. Usually it doesn't end too well. The reason I wanted to recap this episode specifically is the same reason that we're starting out on this loading screen and nothing's really happening, because I don't remember this loading screen. I'm pretty sure we watched the cutscene of Leviathan talking to us, and I presumed the apparition of the drowned, like, cell in the police department station area. And then we went from that cutscene after that directly into the cutscene taking us into the body of Sarah Hawkins. We're playing as Sarah Hawkins, by the way. We're not playing as Pierce. But because of that, I don't think we've seen this loading screen, and I like to read the loading screens because it is technically lore and gives some context as to what just happened and what is currently happening. So, with that being said, I'm going to start reading this now, even though I'm sure you already have. And we're going to get into the actual game itself, because it's been a hot minute, and seeing as how it's chapter fucking 10, I'm pretty sure we're fairly close to the end. And I'm assuming it's the cutscene we saw. Yeah, okay. Just to recap, because it has been a bit.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Right, we came here to find the shambler in the bootlegger's cave?
Algernon, come back!
Why did the... Oh, right, because, what's her name? Not Drake, because that's him. He's here. The Frances Sanders, his wife, Miss Sanders. Yes. Irene Sanders. Ha! I didn't even look at shit. I remember stuff. So, Irene Sanders was, she told Kat to try and sell off the paintings because she can't stand to go in there because, you know, it is technically the thing that killed her husband. Fair enough. So, that's why the bootleggers have the painting, because they are under Kat's employ, and I assume she delegated the actual sales to them. So, SCP-wise, this is... definitely, we're gonna call this one a Keter class, because if the Shambler gets sold and put into a public gallery, like the Met or something, that's a big-ass world-ending problem right there. Anything down here? Anything interesting, perhaps? Oh, I have a lantern. Oh, I don't have my lighter, though. Right, because it's Pierce's special lantern. It's very ominously quiet. Like, there's no soundtrack or anything. Usually there's, like... If anything, there's like an ominous droning because, you know, this is a horror game. But something about it being dead silent aside from like the waves is super spooky. I vibe with it. Naka Naka.
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
Ooh, this is a big area. Alright, cool. This should be interesting. I'm assuming.
No way back.
Oh. So it would seem. I was not paying attention. I'm assuming I'm probably not supposed to be here. So I'm just gonna treat it as such. Right click at A and D. Okay. I gotta, like I said, it's been a week or two since I played this. I gotta reacclimate. Well, of course, we gotta look for any hidden stuff. Oh no. A dead body. That seems pretty hidden and important. Nope. I don't think he's significant in any way, but he does look kind of familiar. I'm pretty sure this game reuses models anyway, so save on time and resources. Oh, but I can expect this one.
How many are there?
Alright. At least 2. Oh, there's a bloody sack down there. What do we got? Hello? Oh, yep, there's a third. You know, I don't want to think about that. A lot of things are coming to mind for what that could possibly be, and none of them are happy, as usually is the case for bloody sacks of something or other. Oh, hey, the Shambler. There it is. I assume I'm probably okay to look at it because I'm Sarah. Wait, no, I'm Pierce looking through the eyes of Sarah, so it's probably still not good for me to look at that. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
Oh, okay, so we are still... So Pierce canonically is seeing this, but we are playing actually Sarah. Got it. So we are fine. Pierce is probably not. Most definitely not, because my sanity was super... Can I check my sanity while I'm here? No, I can't even click Pierce. Okay. Hold on, we got some informationals, potentially. Darkwater Police Station. The police station on Darkwater is the image of those that occupy it. Cramped, neat and tidy, and totally amateur. I'm the only one occupying a cell, but it's not surprising when you see the collusion between the police and the bootleggers, who no doubt supply them with whiskey. I must find a way out of this hole. In due time, Pierce, this isn't your chapter. Alright, cool. Not a whole lot to read this time, because I was on top of that, instead of just walking around and letting, like, up to 7 to 9 new things show up that I have to read. There was a lot of reading last episode. I'm pretty sure it was last episode. It might have been the one before. There's a lot of reading in all these, but recently there was a... What the Okay, no, 100%. I probably could have picked up on this sooner, but I had assumed these were people who were trying to, like, stop the bootleggers from doing something. But it makes a whole lot more sense that trying to sell it and whatnot, most of them probably saw the Shambler, which means the Shambler saw them. And yeah, that's about what I expected. So it is a little bit strange that they don't seem very eaten, given that that's the Shambler's whole thing for being in this reality is coming over here to feed. But who knows, maybe it's an eldritch nightmare being. We don't know what the fuck its like deal is. Maybe it sips out the insides, so that he leaves the bones and the flesh and the muscle and whatnot because he sucks out your insides. That's what I'm gonna say. He's like one of those snails or other such creatures that inject a proboscis or equivalent and then suck out the insides and such. Is there nothing up here? You got me talking about proboscises because what's the plural of proboscis? Proboscises? Probosci?
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open! Open up! Open this door!
You can shoot the lock. Probably should have just tried to shoot the lock, buddy. See you later.
Look. The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure you want to do it?
Let's go.
We gotta banish
Come
this
with
thing
me.
once for all. Let's go. You have the key of Rhea, don't you? You have that, right? I'd assume. I totally forgot. To be fair, Rhea isn't a real word, so I'm gonna
How do
anyway.
we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them. By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
You got it, big man. Here we go.
First glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
Shouldn't this have the Elder Sign in the middle, if I understand things? Well, I guess technically he has the Elder Sign because it's on the key of Rhea. Okay, somewhere on the floor. Good to know that if I run into any danger,
Find
I
that
can...
symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
Lamp. Have to use lamp. Gotcha. Okay, so good to know that there's a safe spot in the middle. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume I need to use that sparingly because I'm going to take a wild guess and say he's going to smack on it if I run towards it, and each time it'll get weaker and weaker until I lose.
Appeared somewhere on the floor.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking for it, buddy. Relax yourself. This takes... Oh, this is open. Oh, is this where Homeboy was tossed? Yeah, that's where Cat got out. Okay, so this is where we came down.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
I'm looking for Algernon. What kind of fucking name is Algernon anyway? You like mice? You like mice and flowers? You dumb. From that hit book, Flowers for Algernon. I read that in high school. It was okay. Oh, I see.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off.
Okay.
Oh, no. The Wanderer is back.
Wanderer or... Okay. Okay.
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Okay, got it. So it seems... Are these reusable? Cool. So it seems... Maybe this is less complicated than I thought. Maybe I just have to... run back after I... So I have to
second
plot...
glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Shut the fuck up! So, I'm assuming I just have to plot a path back after I find it, so I can get back as quickly and safely as possible. Because the Shambler will show up the moment I, you know, step on it and potentially anger him with trying to kill and / or seal him away.
The symbol must be here somewhere.
They said kill, so I'm hoping
That
this
is what
a
I'm
whole
doing.
lot. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I can't be the only person sassing people in this situation, otherwise I look like that guy. Where in the ever-living beans is this thing, like, at all? I have no
The
idea.
second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
I am looking for it, you shit fuck. You said look with the lantern, I'm looking with the lantern. Unfortunately, this entire fucking game is green. So, looking for a green sigil on the ground isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world, Algernon. Mr. Drake. It's God's plan that you should shut the fuck up. Get it? Cause, like, Drake, like the... You get it. No earthly idea where the hell this second sigil is. Which does not bode well for the final sigil. Usually they get harder. I don't want this to get harder. This is already hard. Is there a hint in the seal? Is it like glowing in a specific direction maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, hold on, Algernon. I keep... because of the lantern and the leading and the general vibe of this game,
The second glyph must have appeared.
keep clicking to interact like this is Amnesia. Which it is not. Though it is actually very close. I think about it. Because, Amnesia, now that I dwell on it, is very much a eldritch, like, Lovecraftian horror kind of game. Okay. See, this is the problem I'm having. Because I saw this candle in the distance, even though I know I've passed it like 7 times, because I just saw a green light in the distance. Because that's how I found the other one. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, this entire fucking game...
The symbol must be here somewhere.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, game. Whoops, 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 whoops. Da 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 da. Back feast. You're cringe and blue-pilled.
You've startled me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press
Oh
on.
my god, Algernon. Okay, here we
He's
go.
getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
He doesn't have eyes. Okay. Alright. No, we're just gonna turn around. There we go. Alright, I got a hang of this. I like how it saves every time I enter this. That's handy. Okay. So...
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off
What?
the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
Oh, this is the final one, right? Oh, no, I need to find the final one and then lead him back here so we can finalize it, right? That's what you mean? I assume. Okay, so let's see. The first one was up there, second one was over there. So I think purely based on video gaming nonsense,
We're almost there, Sarah.
it is most likely to be over here. Just so they are spaced out in a relatively far distance from each other. Looks like no. Yeah. All right. Cool.
The glyph is near. I'm sure.
Grab this.
Release me now! Algernon!
Done. Quickly, bring him towards me.
All right. Got some distance. Go, go, go. Fuck you. I don't know why I can blind him, but I can. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Well done, Sarah. It's time we were done with this paint.
I'm just gonna keep this up just in case. Be gone, foul creature! Back to the depths from whence you came! Oh, I have to use the painting. Sorry. Alright. From whence you came! him? I'm trying to. Okay.
I can hear him. He calls.
Oh, that's why I couldn't do anything.
No. No, I mustn't. Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
No, you know what? That's good. I haven't had a psychotic episode in a while, so this is this is healthy. It's not. It's really not healthy. Well, Algernon's fucking dead. He just, I assume, with that, he just got sucked in to the reality that the Shambler is from, and probably is now dead because, you know, he's an outsider who got sucked into Rie. Whoops! If only I could have control. But alas, video game must go on. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the Dimensional Shambler back at the end of a fierce battle. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth. Oh, she went fully psycho bonkers. Unfortunate. I think Pierce might follow suit given my my sanity levels last I checked, so I might be getting what I'd assume is the bad ending.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar.
What?
They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Son
Are you
of a bitch.
stupid? Don't you understand?
Well,
Those goddamn idiots.
alright, hold that thought. Alright, I can't check my journal. This would be a great time to check my journal. I assume I don't have it. I assume they grabbed it. Okay, yeah, well, fair enough. Time to pop a squat and hang out. Can't do much else. Oh, are we underwater again? Or is it just unusually green today? No, we're underwater again.
Truth Seeker,
Hey, Leviathan.
I find you again.
Hi.
As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth. As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
This looks like I may have done the bad ending. Which one do I like? This one looks like it has like the Oblivion gate on it, but I wasn't too big a fan of Oblivion because I played it way too late. I played it after I played Skyrim, so it was just too old. This one's got like a leaf. Grass type Pokemon are cool. This one's got like a shield at the beginning. Ooh, defensive and cool. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one because it starts with the shield thing, and I think I'm gonna play defensive.
Truth Seeker. Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
Okay, so I assuming, seeing as how the Oracle is now on board, Sarah Hawkins, the Truth Seeker is now on board, even though I was trying my best not to do that. Do I actually have to hurry? Am I gonna drown?
The same stuff, Detective. Fighters, survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing.
I tried to.
Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
Interesting. Is this a premonition or a potential reality?
I keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? A pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Hurtless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Okay, so yeah, Bradley did get brought back from the dead. That wasn't... Wait, so if I... What was this then? Because I assume this was me looking in on what Bradley is going through. So what was this? Because this can't have been happening. Because I'm in jail, and this it... She has the Shambler, and this looks like it's in the bootlegger's cave, so maybe this is a potential outcome. In which case, she has a point if I'm left alive, that everyone's being put in danger, because the whole thing about Cthulhu getting brought into this reality is if the Oracle and the Truth Seeker come together. So if I die, they only have the Oracle, and there is no more Truth Seeker. So Pierce might have to die. Hey, look, it's that painting from the guy with the yeah.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right.
Alright. Fair enough, Sarah. And here is my office. How cozy and comforting and familiar. I could really do without all these white screens.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Oh, I'm playing as
Seems
cat.
like someone
Cool.
decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
Sure, let's intimidate them.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there, or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss, we didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Alright.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Prime
Do you want me
suspect.
to settle it with some lead?
Okay, Dom, please.
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
I actually second that one. Fuck this guy.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
Alright.
I'll
God,
take
you're
care
so
of them.
fun.
A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop. Join me when you're finished.
Yeah, it is palpable how much I dislike Cat. So much. Hey lads, what's poppin'? Alright. So they killed Chief West. Or rather, we'll say Chief West is dead and they allegedly killed him. Allegedly. So I'm expecting either blunt force trauma, potentially stab wounds. So if it's anything anomalous or weird, we can assume might have potentially been the Shambler who did it. There's nothing here. It's just blood. Is he hanging somewhere? With a meat hook, maybe? In the most morbid sense possible? Am I just supposed to follow the blood? Ah, there's a door here. I thought this was just a wall. Squeaky, squeaky, squoo, squeak, squeaky, squeaky. I'm a criminal. Open up.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him.
Oh, reconstruction scene. Cool. I'm gonna look at him real quick, because, this is a very strange position for him to be in. The only thing I could potentially think what happened is they, like, came in and, like, started smacking his head on this thing. Why can't I... bookcase? Shelf? Whatever. They started smacking his head on this and he fell over. But that would take a... I would assume that would take a great deal of strength, given that he is a policeman and is probably in pretty good shape. So, I'm thinking it was probably the Shambler that came in and, like, started beating the shit out of him. Let's find out! And we're here. I closed this door. Alright, well. What you got, buddy?
Someone moved the corpse here. Where did...
Move? Why did... Well, I guess that does make sense because there was a blood trail. Huh. Alright, so...
We came from here.
Alright. He is bleeding profusely. So...
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs. More blood. Right here. Good night.
So this is where West was killed. What's that?
An eldritch sign of some sort, and it looks like he has one of the knives potentially from the gallery. That was a public gallery. And he doesn't look like a bootlegger, and Cat had nothing to do with this. So it couldn't have been one of the bootleggers taking one of the knives from his gallery to do it. So it was definitely one of the residents, I think. At least someone who was in on it.
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
I remember that symbol. I don't remember what significance it was, though. Ah, it was one of the cultist boys.
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
Cigarettes?
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
Captain Fitzroy.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
Oh, hi.
What's going on outside?
I have a gun. I have a 1911. Cool.
Next one who comes close gets...
Bam, boom, bow. I don't have a crosshair and I can't ADS, so... Interesting. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Is things okay? Nope.
Dom, get out of here.
What are you aiming at? Dude, you're aiming way too high.
Damn it!
Okay. Uh-oh. Bad. Very bad. Pierce saw Kat's worrying discoveries through her eyes. While she was searching for the murderer of a cop, she was attacked by some of the island inhabitants. Pierce is yet to find if she did make it. Uh-oh. So yeah, this is looking like, final sequence sort of deal. Because that looked bad. That looked real bad. So, Captain Fitzroy, he didn't own the stranded whale, did he? I know did he run it? He might have. But, so clearly he's in on it because he was amongst the cultists and Sarah there. So maybe he was putting some of the miraculous catch juice, I'd assume blood at this point, or other oil, animal oil, whatnot. He might have been putting that in the beer and might have infected the whole island, which is bad. Which would make sense with the offhand comment that Pierce made a while back, asking to himself after he found another bottle of sleeping pills, is the whole island on sleeping pills? Something like that? That might have been foreshadowing that literally everyone is fucked. Whoops. Uh-oh.
Pierce, wake up.
What happened?
Hey, Bradley.
Take that weapon, you'll need it.
Absolutely.
Hawkins, she... Ah!
What? Tell me.
My head. You're coming into my head.
Bradley,
place.
Damn it, pull yourself together.
They got me. I can't resist any
longer.
longer.
Don't make me kill Bradley. He's perfectly fine. Strong that cult is beyond your condition. Is behind your condition as it related to the nightmares. You're stronger than this.
We've been working together since I arrived here. I know you can overcome it.
It's too late. I lost Sarah Hawkins.
What?
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. They never came back. The doctors told me later. They saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting it, Bradley.
It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
If he's turning, I don't want him to
Enough
turn.
killing.
What?
Idiot! Yeah.
Wait, no. I didn't realize that was a time thing.
Yes. Wake up.
No, you can fuck
What
off.
happened?
I didn't realize that was a time
Take
thing.
that weapon.
This is the only difference I'm gonna make because I didn't realize that was a time thing. I wasn't listening.
One of those things.
I can't be indecisive. He's turning zombie rolls. I wouldn't want to be a zombie. He doesn't want to be a zombie. This is how it goes. If someone's turning, you fucking kill them.
Kill me.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I gotta...
Jesus Christ, can we calm down for a second? Oh my god. Okay. First things first, let's get eloquence up to maximum, and then strength ups to maximum, because I feel like I'm gonna need that more than anything right now. Psychology's out the fucking window. So we're now a strength and eloquence master. Cool. Sanity. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Leviathan has returned to torture Pierce. This time, the choice has allowed the detective to gain access to shocking revelations on the inhabitants on the island that he believed were his allies. Each piece of knowledge gained destroys Pierce's mind one more bit, a mind already weakened by visual and sound hallucinations that accompany Leviathan's visits. The detective's sanity is greatly undermined by these encounters. He's in danger of sinking into madness for good. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to amend that, and I imagine that killing Bradley was probably the better option from a moral standpoint, but most important, well, not most importantly, but also importantly, a sanity standpoint, because I feel like I would have gone absolutely bonkers if I saw him turn in front of me. Colt 1911 A1 pistol. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're down to 6 shots.
Okay.
Unless this was fully loaded, then 7, because 7 plus 1. We'll be optimistic and say 7.
Going to the whaling station.
It might be more realistic. It'll be better to be realistic and say 6. Because I assume I don't have anything on backup.
Stop.
Nope.
Oh, God. What am I doing?
Okay, so Pierce auto-aims. Got it. Good. So that's down to 4. And there's 4 here. Okay.
Go!
2, 3. 1 more shot left.
Thank you. How did you manage to get out of your cell?
Officer Bradley
Marshal.
came to free me.
Bradley and his sense of justice. Where is he?
I gotta tell the truth.
He was turning into one of those things over there.
Thank you
He
for being
begged me
specific.
to end his suffering.
I understand. I would have done the same, I
Thank
guess.
God you didn't just say
see
I
you're
killed
out of
him.
bullets. Take these. Sullivan won't need them anymore.
Thanks.
Extra magazine or 2? I'm pretty sure I still had 1 shot left. Because my... Did 1911s have the last round hold open? I feel like they did, but it's a video game, so I imagine it probably does either way. So I think I still had 1. Yeah! No! Because there was 4 people here, I had 4 rounds left. Yeah! I did it! That was cool. Alright. Cool. Hey, man.
How
you
many
right?
died because of this madness?
Basically everyone, I'm guessing. Potentially people who were even in on it. Alright. The most important thing in this situation is to PID before we shoot, so I'm not going to shoot willy-nilly. I want to make sure I get close enough to PID and also have a clean shot so I can save ammo. I'm going to be smart in this situation. I'm not usually good at PID, and that's a fucking problem. So I'm just going to make this as easy as possible on myself.
The chosen one. I am the chosen one.
Oh, he was already dead. I didn't need to do that. I haven't been counting. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Roy? Roy.
Is that you, detective? Can't leave the damn island, huh?
I must go to the whaling station.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
I'm coming back with
right.
a first aid kit.
First aid.
Make
Got
it quick. I'm dying.
I'll try. First aid kit. First aid. There's a weird ass statue, but we've got to be quick. So I'm going to be quick. No first aid in here.
Sorry.
Take your finger off the goddamn trigger, Jesus Christ! You were in the military, dude. I'm pretty sure trigger discipline existed in World War I. Okay, I really want to heal Roy, because he was just a bartender. There was nothing wrong with him. So I would really prefer if I could find a med kit sooner rather than later, seeing as how he's literally dying as we speak. Where would a first aid kit be? Sure. Hello? I need medicine for a boy. For a man. A good man who has done nothing wrong.
Hey, you!
Speaking of...
They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse, but there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, well, we found it. Oh, I'm not healing, cat. Shut up. Okay. First aid kit.
This might prove useful.
Oh, yeah, it's this place. Okay. Fuck cat. I'm healing Roy. I'll go back to see if he's still alive. Oh. Does that still open? Okay, good. I'll see if Roy is still alive first, because if he's alive, I'm healing him.
Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
I can't wait. Alright, we're gonna wait for a clean shot.
Who's there?
Shut up. I clicked. I shot. I fired. Where did the gun? Why is that an instant kill? Why is that an instant kill? What the hey?
Hope his boss will have more luck.
I don't. But on one hand, if I keep her alive, she might stay around to kill me, and I might go insane. Okay, we'll just keep beat on him. Let's mosey our way over to Roy. Make sure he's still okay. Alright, there's more guys there. I still have ammo, I think. I'm operating entirely on the assumption that the 1911 has last round hold open, which I'm not sure if it does, but I'm just gonna assume it's video gaming nonsense either way. Hey man.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
Here, take it.
Here you go, big man.
Oh, thank you. The entrance to the whaling station is behind.
Alright, stay alive, buddy, because I've made potentially a really big choice giving that to you.
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
Probably. Okay. I really should have been counting. Excuse me, buddy. Alright. No. Okay. That looks about right. Yep. You alive? No.
Who's there?
Silence, creature.
Damn it.
It does. Okay, it did have last round hold open. Alright. I feel like I shot way more than 7. Maybe I shot 8. I'm gonna assume I shot 8. Because I had 1 round left, and then I assume he gave me an extra magazine. So that'd be 7 plus 1. Okay. Gun. Now we have to play this a lot smarter, because I can't just waltz on through, because I don't have a gun anymore. Alright, looks like the coast is clear. Oh, there's 1 guy. Okay. Anything of use? Oh shit, fuck. Okay. Friend or foe? Foe. Mosey on past him, like we own the place. Been here a million times. Haven't, but I'm gonna treat it as such. Okay, guy there. Walking past. Do you have ammo?
What's happening?
Nope. I'm assuming that's gonna be the last bit of ammo I'm gonna get for a while. And by for a while I mean until like the game ends. So, whoops. Okay. Doing really well. Doing perfectly fine. The gun is a crutch, and I don't need to rely on it. Especially because I can't rely on it anymore. I've snuck around for this entire series. This is no different. Squeak. Chapter 13, Abandoned Whaling Station. Alright, cool. Pierce crossed the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan's slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through, and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. See, what I'm hoping is, if by doing the good deed of saving the guy who has done nothing wrong and has just kind of existed and been a bartender throughout all this, I get the good thing that I want to happen, and Kat ends up staying alive as well, and ends up killing me when I go insane and preventing everything bad from happening. It's a stretch, but that's what I'm hoping for. I didn't even find Kat. I don't even know where the fuck she was. Unless she's in here and dead.
Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Alright, a little bit of a tonal whiplash there. Oh, that's the door. That's the... I think that's the door that whatever was knocking on in that dream sequence of mine before I woke up in the Institute. Uh-oh. Okay, rope.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Relatively thick rope with a metal hook is attached. It must be used to pick up heavy materials. Looks strong enough to take on the weight of the tank. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think I get what I'm supposed to do? Not entirely, though. But I think, maybe. I'm probably going to go over time for this. But I'm pretty sure this is close to the end of the game. Cool. So, ideally, it won't matter if I go a little bit over time because I'm close to ending the game anyway. Alright. Can I put the hook Madoo on the reservoir? From here? Can I hook it up? Nope. Okay. Open up. Anything inside, perhaps, maybe?
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
It might be. But hey, it's something. Hold on.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
37 North, 63 West. The whole crew was descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in a cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them for their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on their souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Okay. Cool. Good. What do these do?
Doesn't work.
I don't know. What does this do? And now I put the rope there. Right? Then I can actually, like, reach the chains and such? Yeah. Plump. Squoogey.
This should
Kapow.
stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Oh, that... I thought the opposite was gonna happen. I thought we were gonna keep that shut.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Alright. So we were just, like, securing it then.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Oh, I get it. I get what's gonna happen. This is gonna be loud as hell. Well, whatever. Slit. Inconspicuous. The Beast in the Cave. I'm getting a lot of achievements. I'm getting a lot of achievements. Alright. Cool. Maybe that was symbolism or something. That, like, I destroyed the barrier that was keeping me from finding the truth. Uh-oh. Maybe that was bad, actually. Can I go down? Am I supposed to go down? Am I expected to go down? Maybe I was supposed to go around that way. I need to stop closing doors behind me. It's like, it doesn't do anything. Well, people might chase me. I don't know. Oh, I see what happened. Gotcha. And now I come... Yeah, alright. I've caught up. Don't worry. Alright. In we go. Oh my god, this place looks delightful. It reminds me of the nucleus from Fallout 4 because it looks green and disgusting.
What is the thing?
Oh! New occult elephant. Element. Leviathan.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
Let's not look at it anymore. Maybe there's a way to go around. We can hop this fence. Okay, I'm just gonna keep not looking at it until the game, like, forces me to. Even though I've technically already seen it. Oh, it's Sarah. Good. Ah, yeah, I was making a good choice not looking at it. Okay. Hi, Sarah. Ah, well. He got me with the goo. I think I'm fucked. Here's Detective Agency. How can I help you?
Dedication, silence, chosen one, wishes, truth, fulfilling destiny, pity.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
Okay, you can knock a little less hard, buddy. Alright, let's continue not looking at Leviathan. What's this?
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. It is dated 1847. So they have been alive for a very long time. Because they are all still pretty old. And I'd assume the reason they're still alive is due to the meat and such they ate from Leviathan.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship. And probably killed the captain.
35 north, 59 west. Fitzroy encouraged the men all that. Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turn mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
An old log.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. There we go. Captain Hamilton's logbook. 42 north, 70 west. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen even the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If the season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. And then, that's 6 days later, 47 north, 55 west, we are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange, perhaps it's a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla.
There you go,
The
Pierce.
pages I found seem to be the
missing ones. Excision of the Madness Stone. Beliefs and other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in his skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today the vocabulary has changed, but the method's a little less.
missing ones.
Alright, cool. Let's look at the medicine and such and whatnot. Do I have any CP? 2 CP. I maxed out Strumpf and Eloquence, so I guess we'll do... Should we do Psychology? It's the closest one to being maxed, so let's just go with Psychology. Yes. Let me just make sure that validated, because I wasn't fully paying attention. Nope. Okay. Validate. Yes. There we go. Sanity. Oh, just a little bit left. Awesome. Occult. Leviathan! Wow, there he is! Big ol' squid, kind of. Stellar larva, offspring of the earth, Leviathan is seen, feared, worshipped, and named by men. It is linked by its dreams to the one who sleeps. Hey, I know who that is. And will not find rest until its divine progenitor is free. There is no greater predator on earth, and yet this being that feeds on huge creatures will never directly attack men. It will instill fear, the dreams of Rie, and finally madness into the minds of those who it chooses to serve its designs. Cursed are those who cross its path, and more cursed still, more cursed still, those who hear its voice, because for them no salvation in death. Extract from the Necronomicon by Abdul Al-Hazarid. Right, I forgot he was here. Okay, not going that way. Got it. Good. Let's try our best to not stare directly at Leviathan. Hey, his meat.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Ah, gross. Gross and nasty. Nasty and gross. Vent. But what if not vent? There's nothing in here. Okay. Hiding spot, maybe? Squeakus. Clankus. Schwongus. Right, you're claustrophobic. Okay, we gotta go. Just hang in there a little bit, buddy. Breathe. The important thing is to breathe. Alright. You're not breathing. In, out. Come on. Whew. Like that. You gotta breathe. Come on, man. Relax. Okay. Could have been worse. Okay, Leviathan's over yonder way. Let's continue not looking at. Can I open this for an easy way back? No.
The door is blocked on the other side.
It definitely isn't. Oh, fuck off, Sarah. Heck you.
Learn to obey.
Oh, hey, we're back here. Hi, Fuller, you ugly bitch.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
I don't really want to. Can I come out? Nope. Alright. Sleeping pills? Or no, that's some sort of goo. No. Not taking it. Did I not click don't take treatment? Because that looks like he took the treatment. Hey guys, what you snacking on? I'm not gonna eat the meat. Oh, I'm too bonkers. It doesn't matter what. Okay, I see what's going on.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids.
I'm gonna keep resisting.
Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
Okay, kill me. That means the Truth Seeker doesn't exist anymore. Go for it. Hey, Marie, you still dead? Yeah, she's still dead. Oh, cool. Can I end my life? Yeah. No, that's not what I
killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
I thought I was gonna bonk myself, not Fuller. I already pulled one mulligan today. I'm just gonna live with that choice. Fuck you, Sarah.
Find the truth and be free.
I don't want to. I want to die so Cthulhu doesn't destroy everything, you fuck. Hello. This is very blue. It's a difference in color. Oh, these are all openable. Stanley entered the door on his left. Stanley entered the door on his left. Stanley entered the door on his left. Stanley's gonna keep entering the door on his left because you want me to enter the door on the right. You want me to not listen to the narrator. I'm gonna do this a total of 10 times, and if it doesn't do anything, I guess I'll go with it, because I think I've already fucked this. I think I've already fucked my run. I'm not gonna do the whole 100 times bit, because I've already done that, and I'm already over time by like 13 minutes. We'll do, I wasn't counting, again, so we'll do 2 more, so now 1. Alright, last time. Let me leave, get me out of here, woo! Nope. Alright, well. Let's end the world, I guess. Fuck it. Naka Naka. Oh, a furnace. Oh, is this the furnace that burnt down the Riverside Institute? Cool. I'm not gonna hit that lever immediately. I'm gonna investigate over yonder way. Maybe I can fall. Was not expecting the game to actually let me fall off. Alright. Let's not hit the lever, because he probably wants me to hit the... Let's not hit the lever, because he probably wants me to hit the lever. So I'm gonna keep going. It's this one. Nope. Okay. It's the far one. Okay, I see now. I gotta go here, and then whoop, and then swoop, and then whoops. Almost. Let's try that again. So let's go here, and then whoop, and then scoopity whoop. Wow. Okay. Ow. What happened? Do I have to hit this? I think I have to hit this. Oh, actually, what if I go back here, Never expected me to turn around, did you ninehead? Oh, this one. Nope. Okay. Keep a bead on it. Trace it through the wall. Ah, it was the one next to it. Is this one? Okay, I get what's happening now. I have to turn those on and then schwunk it. Okay. Yeah, I'm fucked. We'll just keep the ball rolling then. If I'm already done for. I wasn't looking at which one of these I should press. This one? Nope. Alright. I think the likelihood of it being the one that is facing you right as you come in is probably pretty low. So we'll do the one on the left. It's the only one I haven't tried that isn't directly facing me, so. Hey! Likelihood and such. Now we can get back here. And we can blow up the Institute again. Woo! Here we go. Oh, maybe this will kill me and I can't be the Truth Seeker anymore. Oh, it's burning all of the food. So that either means it's going to be destroyed or it's going to become airborne and fuck literally everyone. I'm gonna hope for the former and just all rolling. Because as it currently stands, we're pretty fucked anyway. How far do I fucking have to run? Hey guys, what's poppin'?
Pierce.
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, that's the problem. You want me alive, you shit fuck.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
I don't think they care, buddy.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
Quick, put a bullet in your head. Not his. Oh, hey, we go! Oh, well. Oh, no. No, 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 none of this. None of this. No, fuck off. Okay, I'm just gonna fixate on Pierce specifically.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Call of Cthulhu. Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. I'm guessing our 1911's probably waterlogged, so that whole putting a bullet in my head thing is probably out the window. And we're back in control once again. Cool. Oh, this is bad.
Voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Well, that's good. This is very much looking like final sequence shambling with the fact that I have absolutely zero UI. Oh. This is really looking like I'm gonna get the bad ending, because every chance I have had to, like, kill Pierce and be done with it has seemingly been dashed aside.
Trapped.
Oh, good.
Keep going.
I don't want to.
My God.
This way.
Super easy. Super easy. Just like fall head first, and then you die, and then nothing bad happens.
Stand up. Walk.
I love throughout this entire sequence, I'm just too fixated on putting a stop to all of this that I'm just thinking of various ways that Pierce can kill himself.
Is somebody
so he
there?
doesn't, like,
hey,
do anything.
Who are you?
Charles Hawkins. He made it out alive. Seeing as how fire seems pretty good at killing the Leviathan,
Where am I?
assume he's probably dead. It looks like the cave out, like, under the Hawkins Manor, but, like, later? What's this on the wall here? That's a depiction of Leviathan surrounding Darkwater, I assume. Cool. Might as well investigate
the
it.
miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Ah, cool. It was all part of the plan. What we got here?
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins.
Ooh.
This monument is gruesome.
Ooh, up to date. Very cool. What is that? I haven't seen this painting before. New art just dropped. That looks to me like Pierce is getting eaten by Leviathan in a very gruesome way. Sarah, I'd assume.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
No, I fucking knew it!
None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now.
Nope,
crazy
she
too.
got brought back to life
You
because she got the
survived.
goo inside her.
Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
I will.
This is madness.
I'm here to guide you.
You mean, like the voice?
Don't you feel him?
But it can't be. He's gone.
You're mistaken. He's still inside of us.
See, she can hear him as well as you do. She's one of us.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes. It is your destiny.
Spare me your fairy tales, you zombified thought. There's one.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress her.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Cole? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Stop fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
I feel like I'm putting up a pretty good fight.
Stop!
Moon's haunted.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Don't do it. I've been fighting this whole time and I've been playing you. Don't give in, you fuck.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle.
Well,
she will
we're
know
fucked.
What to do.
Yeah, we're totally done for. How ominous. Cool. I turned around, but what if I go this way? What if I go the way that the game isn't pointing me directly towards? Can I put up a fight, even metaphorical? This is definitely different. I don't think I was supposed to come this way because the game turned me around and pointed me to another path. Maybe I could just jump in the ocean and drown and die. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to come here. Oh, no, back there. I see. Alabaster Point. Well, okay. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. So, do I still get a final, last choice? Even if it is, an illusion of choice because I have fully gone insane? Let's actually check that. Can't check that. Okay. I was gonna check if Pierce has gone fully insane, but judging from the tiny amount of sanity I still had left, I'm assuming, yeah, he probably has. But even if there is a choice, and it's just the illusion of choice, I'm still gonna pick the put up a fight option. Even if that does end up in an even worse ending. That looks...
Reality as you know it stops here.
Yeah, I can tell.
None of this makes sense.
Go!
Oh, fuck.
She is waiting.
Yeah, that's not good. That's really bad.
What have they done to me?
Come on.
Oh! Alright, let's keep... hey, how's it going?
I was expecting you.
Fuller. You died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance? The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
You didn't have to call my mind insignificant. I'm the truth seeker, you know. I'd say that's pretty significant because my whole deal is summoning the guy y'all want, so.
Stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Alright, I still fully intend on choosing. I just don't think it's the one you want. Although I'm pretty sure both are the ones you want. You just want an answer from me. I fully recognize that I'm probably fucked, but I'm still gonna put up a fight. Roy Mitchell?
You took
life. Destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Funny you should say that, because like way early into the series, when I, first saw the painting of me, I was like, Charles probably doesn't think that's super cool that his wife is painting some random dude he doesn't know. Hey, how's it going?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
Okay, so that's good that I still have the semblance of reality. The music is getting really bad. I mean, good, but like, not good. Oh, that was a rip in reality just then. I don't think those are our stars. That to me looks like tentacles coming out and ripping through the sky because I can't perceive them yet. That's how I see that. Maybe that's just the Bloodborne talking, but then again, this is both Lovecraft, so... But this is also Lovecraft.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
I will be asked to choose, and I will accept reality, not truth. Because reality makes me think that everything, this is all bullshit, and you're all bullshit, and you can all fuck off. Oh my god. Hey, truth seekers at the party, what's poppin'? Hey guys, y'all order a truth seeker?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Are you crazy?
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision.
Cool.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes!
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Okay. That one guy's super into it. He's super pumped to be here. Good for him.
Silence!
Pick up the pace a little bit, buddy. So what if I were just to punt that into the ocean? Just a thought. I assume that's instrumental to them, like, getting their wishes. I'm gonna hang out a little bit on its own because there's no timer. Just to see if like another option happens to show up or something. I think the music is the timer. I'm not performing the ritual, you can fuck off.
I can't let you do this.
I'm destined to make the right choice, and the right choice is not summoning the boy. What?
No one can force you.
Watch, it's a twist that the ritual is actually to seal Cthulhu away. There's the Oracle gone. Dedicated to the founder of the Chaosium, the Grand Shaman of Gaming, Greg Stedford. Okay, so I think I potentially may have gotten the good ending. I think because I literally never wavered to, like, doing what Leviathan wanted. I always put up a fight. Pierce was still, like, defiant and stubborn enough to stand his ground and say he won't do the ritual. Because, like, that, it was very ambiguous, as I was expecting it to be. But I feel like, because the Truth Seeker and the Oracle needed to be there for the ritual to be carried out, and Pierce refused to do the ritual, and he was destined to make the right choice in Truth's own words. He made the... I think that they set it up like that on purpose. You are destined to make the right choice. So either way, either choice you make will be the right choice in a different way. If you carry out the ritual, you have made the right choice in, like, Leviathan's eyes, in Cthulhu's eyes. You carried out the plan as was needed and requested of you. Alternatively, you can say no and put an end to it, potentially save humanity, I hope so. And you made the right choice morally. You made the morally correct choice. So, with how, like I mentioned, both the Truth Seeker and the Oracle needed to be there for the ritual. The Truth Seeker said no, and the Orca killed herself at the end, followed by, like, the clouds parting and sunshine shining on her corpse. I'd assume that's probably a metaphor for you making the morally correct choice. That's what I'd assume. I assume there was a lot of symbolism in that, if nothing else. Maybe it's just the literature freak in me, but I'm pretty sure there was a lot of symbolism there, namely with making the, like, not correct but righteous choice to put an end to this ritual and stretching out a bit of a longer arm here. The light shining on the corpse of the Oracle, aka half of what was needed for the ritual, could have been a metaphor for, like, God's light shining on, like, your actions, saying you did the right thing. That's how I interpreted that. So I think I got the good ending. Wow. I am so happy I came back and finished this game. This game was fucking awesome. There was a lot of quirks with it, because this is a relatively old game. Oh, post-credit scene? I'll hold on to that. Alright, so I think I got the best possible ending. We'll phrase it like that. So, what was I saying? Right, this game was incredibly good. Even when I was watching through the older episodes where, you know, I had a bit of a different cadence about me and was a lot less confident in the way I speak. Just the game itself was enough to keep me invested. Like, multiple weeks in a row, I have decided to, like, do a footage freezer or something else just because I didn't feel like recording. But that wasn't really anything on Call of Cthulhu. That was just, I didn't really feel like having to do shit live, quote unquote. Like, I didn't feel like having to do live commentary and whatnot. So, rest assured, every time I did not upload an episode of Call of Cthulhu, it was entirely because I didn't feel like recording that day, or recording that week, rather, or something happened and I couldn't record. Like, it it wasn't anything with the game, it wasn't anything, like, about my drive to play the game. So, this was a really good game, even with its quirks. Like, occasionally it would drop frames just because, you know, something fucky happened with the code. The lip syncing wasn't all that great, and a lot of the cutscenes were unintentionally goofy, like that one with Charles just turning around repeatedly and getting smacked from behind at least 5 separate times. That was hilarious. But if anything, I would say these weird quirks, ignoring like frame drops and whatnot, these weird quirks about this game make it even better. Just because, along with the genuinely compelling and interesting story here, at least for me, because I love Lovecraftian shit. Bloodborne's my favorite game for a reason. Even with the alongside the genuinely compelling and good story, you have these genuinely aside from horror stuff, these genuinely entertaining things of the game just being like slightly fucky, but not in like a super game-breaking way. There were some sequences where I was like, I'm not really feeling this, but for most of those sequences, I think all but like the last one with the sigils and whatnot, for most of those sequences, it was my fault because I misinterpreted it. So they could be like actual, like, there could be actual problems with those sequences, but from my interpretation, it just looks like it was my fault. So with how good the rest of the game is, I'd assume that's probably the case, that it was my fault. It was a problem with me, not the game. All in all, Call of Cthulhu. This, like, I watched like 15 minutes of it just to get a general feel about the game. I saw it was like generally in the style of Amnesia, and I was like, okay, this is good enough. And then I added it to my wish list, bought it when it was on sale, and it has been sitting in my Steam library for at least 3 or 4 years because I wanted to do a Let's Play series on it. And I started it relatively after buying it, and then I got 2 episodes out, did some other shit, and then my computer stopped working, and then 3 years later I was finally able to come back and finish it, and I am so happy I did. This game was absolutely worth my time. It was absolutely worth the wait. 100%. I am exceptionally happy that I decided to keep going and continue the series. Every time I thought, maybe I should uninstall it, maybe I should can the series, it's old, whatever. I am so happy I came back, and I'm so happy I finished this. If I were to put, just to close it off, if I were to put a numerical rating to this game for its story and its pacing and keeping my attention throughout, I try to be fair, so I don't give 10s, like, ever. The only game I have ever given a 10 out of 10 was Bloodborne. So 10 means it is literally a perfect game. I consider Bloodborne to be a perfect game, so this game isn't going to get a 10 because it is not perfect. But what it has to offer, the pros substantially outweigh the cons. For a story-driven game, the story was interesting, engaging, interesting. There was a lot of theories I had going in that could still potentially be true because there was no concrete answer, which is a great way to write Lovecraftian horror, because the whole concept of Lovecraftian horror is you don't know, and that's where the fear comes from. So the fact that this game was written so well to allow me to craft all of these different theories as I am playing the game, maybe have a few of them debunked, maybe have a few of them confirmed, but the vast majority of them are left open-ended, potentially correct, potentially incorrect, is just, it's amazing writing. I love this game. I have heard negative things about this game, but most of them were about like pacing and just like weird cutscenes and other stuff not looking at the story. So story-wise, I think I would give this game a 9. It was really good. Like, just looking at the story, this game is a 9 out of 10. It was so good. I enjoyed every second of this, story-wise. Gameplay, it did what it needed to. I wouldn't say it was exceptional. It was a little bit goofy here and there, and obviously there was a lot of quirks like FPS drops, and because I play on a high FOV, I'm sure you noticed a lot of the time where I was like lying down and I got up out of a chair, the camera would clip through my shoulder. You can see it through the model. But all of that is inconsequential. It's just like, oh, it's immersion breaking, but who fucking cares? Just ignore it. So, gameplay-wise, I would rate it a 6 or a 7 because it does what it needs to. It's perfectly fine, but it doesn't excel at gameplay. But I feel like that just comes with the style of game it is, being, for lack of a better word, an Amnesia clone. It's just that general style of game where you have a limited light source, almost no weapons, and your main tool is hiding and sneaking around. I feel like that just comes with the genre. If it didn't have the weird gameplay quirks and bugs that it does, I would probably give it a full 7, just because, like I mentioned, a lot of the problems I have with it just come of the gameplay itself, just come with the style of game it is, and I don't hold it against it. But given that it has a couple quirks, it's a little bit funky. It's a little bit rough around the edges from time to time. There's a lot of spelling errors and whatnot. I can look past that. I would say gameplay-wise, it's probably, we'll say, since I was between 6 and 7, we'll say 6.5. So gameplay is like a 6.5 out of 10, which is perfectly fine. A little bit, it's above average. Story-wise is a 9 out of 10. Almost perfect. So I think on average that would come around to like a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. So we'll give it, just because I enjoy this game so much, I will give it the benefit of the doubt and give it the higher score. And I'm gonna give Call of Cthulhu an 8 out of 10. This is a really good game, super good. If by some miracle you are just in this end review part somehow, maybe I'll make a Steam review out of this, but I don't know. I highly suggest that you go and play it yourself. Unlike what I had planned for Security Breach, I'm not going to go back and play through for a video. I'm still not fully sure if I'm going to do that, but I might. But for this series, I'm not going to go back and get a different ending, just because I am really satisfied with the ending I got. So this is going to be the last episode. So even if you've watched this full series, I still recommend get this game for yourself. If you like horror games, if you like Lovecraft, etc., you can get this game for yourself, see what the other endings are. You can totally fuck the game if you feel like and get the worst ending possible, which I imagine is a lot of fun. But for me, that is where I'm going to cut the series. If you genuinely enjoyed the series, consider dropping this video a like. Make sure to go back and rewatch it if you missed some episodes or otherwise. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and become a pup if you haven't already. Also, if you want to support me in the channel, consider becoming a patron for as little as $1 a month or sliding me some money through PayPal. Once again, this game is super good. I would give it an 8 out of 10. My name is JR, and I will see you guys in the next series.